Nobody is going to tell you whether they
What do you make of gays?
I love gays. I love everybody.
You love gays?
I love everybody, including gays.
But do you know the Bible speaks against it?
You're telling me about something I don't care about. I don't care
especially
about
in Leviticus version. If a man practices homosexuality, having sex with another man as with a woman, both men have committed a detestable act. They must both be put to death, for they are guilty of a capital offense.
Okay.
So now they mention the sex here for you.
Yes.
You want to read some.
So this same Bible, Leviticus chapter 19, verses 27. You shall not shave around the sides of your head, nor shall you disfigure the edges of your beard. Oh, by the way, you take kama. It's a sin.
Ah.
Yes.
Go check my stuff. Go online. Proud of anything you do. Go online. I be proud blogger. Go online. SammyKaymedia.com. Go online. Go check my stuff. Go online. Proud of anything you do. Go online.
Go online, go online. So human being the fit pop another human being with dress, come VGMA red carpet, then tell them say why you dress like you go your picking in PTA. You know they make sense. Say why you dress like you go Osu market. Why? I have with me here the controversial Charlie Dior. I was shocked he's called Charles Tamaklo because back in school I had one chemistry teacher I hate because anytime it's time for chemistry he comes with some cane. He go lash you by almost because chemistry and physics, you know, see Charlie we the love reading, we know they love maths and things. So he's here and we're about to go online. My name remains Samakuma. You see me in town, holla at your boy SammyKay Media. I go respond, go online. Let me welcome hey, okay. No,
don't be shady. Don't start.
No, wait. I'm not starting yet.
Don't.
No. To get this straight, let me ask, how should I address you? He, she. Them.
How do you normally address me?
I call you Charlie Dior.
But how do you normally address me? My pronouns.
I call you Charlie Dior.
But how do you?
But this one is a conversation, so definitely.
We've known each other. We don't act for the cameras. We've known
I'm not acting.
Yeah, we've known each other for a while now.
Okay.
You've been very respectful every time we see each other.
Okay.
How do you normally?
He.
Exactly. So why you want to act?
No. You don't get me. I didn't want to.
Interview starts here with all the shadiness.
Shady anything. I just decided to ask a question.
Okay.
So that
I'm sure you did your research before we are sitting here.
Yes, of course.
Did you online when you went online to do your research?
Nobody has gone there. So
what do you mean?
I didn't want to disrespect you. I know I interviewed one guy, and he said I shouldn't refer. I referred to him. No, she.
Don't even go there.
I'm not.
So you called my government's name before, no, see Charles Tamaklo.
Okay.
Charles Tamaklo is
so
what?
he. Okay, so if you are not okay with the question,
I'm okay with the question,
okay.
but
okay. I was about to withdraw and apologize, but if you're cool, okay.
Let's.
So
hello viewers. Hello, welcome to SammyKay Media.
If like they come fight with me already. Just one question I asked. Charlie, how are you?
I'm good. Oh, I'm doing really good.
You're trending everywhere. I knew you about 3 years ago. Back then you weren't really popular.
I weren't.
Now you're on Yamano, but
yes,
yeah, but you weren't really. What brought you to limelight?
I've always been in media.
Yes, I know.
Yes, but now I was on a show called the ABS show.
Okay.
African Bloggers Say. It was a panel talk show, but it wasn't shown in Ghana. It was shown in Cameroon and in Paris.
Okay.
So after that show ended, COVID happened. So after that show ended, I came up with my own fashion review show.
Okay.
And that was on YouTube. And it was mainly focused on Ghana, Nigerian celebrities' fashion.
Okay.
So I think that's what
blew.
Because it was like, who is this guy talking about Ghanaian celebrities?
And the confidence and sometimes the words you use describing some of these people.
Yes.
I think those got you the attention.
Yes. And it's on purpose.
It's on purpose.
It's really on purpose.
Tell us the
it's
purpose.
Very strategic.
Oh, okay.
Because critique Namian is very important.
Yeah.
Whether people want to agree to it or not, we need critiques in the industry because it will help us grow. What I say, yes man, because say, oh,
okay.
That's not going to help you grow.
We don't mean say oh, uncle yen see but so they can say I say oh come akola. Like
you want Taria so come akola. And you want to you shock the VGMAs.
Okay.
Into who said you come call the bad VGMAs now. I'm going to call you out on it.
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
No matter who it is.
No, I can't. But it's not, once again, to all my viewers, and my viewers, they know what's up. And the celebrities, they know what's up. And fans, they take it very, very seriously. The show is a fun show. But it's not show me kind of straight sana. It's not entertaining.
Okay.
So I have to add a little bit of the Charlie Dior flair, the shadiness, like a crunch, sprinkle it.
So you mean in your normal life, that's how you are?
I'm shady.
You are very shady.
I'm shady.
I don't know. One question, Pa. We'll see.
Yes, I'm shady. And because I'm shady, I can catch the shade.
No, but I wasn't trying to shade you. I was trying to be. Okay.
I feel let's not go back to it. But because I'm shady, I can catch the shade. Okay. And it's all because of the way I grew up. Because the way I grew up now.
How did you grow up? Tell us.
I was bullied. I was bullied in school, right? Because I was very feminine. They hear me home by Sam. I'm always hanging out with the girls. I know who I am. I've been like this all my life. So because I was bullied as a child, I had to be able to build that wall and sharpen my mouth. This no banner with their mouth. What I say, because that's my defense, I don't know, protecting me home. Into who frame me, you know, okay. Because I can't physically fight. Okay. I'm not a fighter. I think all my life, my combat once, but I protect myself with my mouth. Manu is very sharp. It's not sometimes celebrities know if you more come back and forth with me. I don't want to go there because mass destruction. Yes.
Your mouth can cause demolition.
Wahala. The moment on social media, no, it's not a. Oh, I'm telling you, it's very sharp and it's very dangerous. It's, you know, and it's from.
Does it happen in your relationship?
With my friends,
partner, and all that?
Yes.
Why did I say partner? Why do you laugh?
No. Yes, it's true. It does. Okay. Right. So because my friends know what triggers me, until they don't try me in that way, because they don't say, "Hey, Charlie Dior, what the con that direction now or the be Okay, what I say. So, but in my fashion review professional, like show now me, you know, once I do the show, I'm done.
Okay.
The moment
back case, you don't even care.
No.
But do you read the messages sometimes?
I do read the message, and if I have time, I will respond.
Does some get to you?
No.
It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't get to you.
All right,
so we'll come back to that. Yes. Now, you're a fashionista. And then, are you a stylist as well?
I style, yes.
You style people?
Yes.
Oh, you style people?
Yes.
Okay, now, what do you consider, okay, let me wear this, by choosing your stuff to wear? What do you consider?
For myself? Okay, for me, it's both a vibe, it's a feeling. It's
vibe, no feeling.
It's a vibe. What's the vibe like? Some friends will be inviting me to a birthday party. Okay, where is the location? If I'm on your birthday party, no. Okay. Right? Who are the people coming? What I see?
You think about all this?
I think about all this, and then it adds up to the decision I make and the outfits I pick. Okay. What I say? Do I want to stand out? Okay. For example, this past few days, I went to an event.
Yesterday, I saw you.
Yes.
Okay.
And I saw this outfit in my closet. I said, okay, there's a lot of people that are going to be at this event.
Did you wear some singlets? And
yes, it was a cutout. Singlet. It's a cutout top.
But that doesn't it belong to a female?
No, it doesn't. It's actually
for male.
Yes, it's a man. It's in the men's collection. I can show you.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But even if it belongs to a female, I am genderless when it comes to clothes. Okay. A girl can wear your top. A boy can wear your top. Okay. It all depends on how you style it. Oh. So I'm very genderless. I don't see it.
So you can wear female clothes?
If I feel like it's that vibe that I want to go with, I'll wear it with a twist. So I'll put a little twist on it.
You wear female clothes? So it means that,
like I said before, I'm very genderless when it comes to clothing.
So it means you can wear them.
So for me, I'm a fair. And there's a lot of people in the fashion industry that does it, baby. Burna Boy is doing it on tour. He's on tour wearing couture that belongs to the female section, but he doesn't care. It's all about the vibe that he wants to go with. Okay. Fashion is supposed to be like that. Okay. Yeah, socially, no, in our culture, no, and yeah, label, no, this is a man and this is female. Okay. But I don't care about what a man say. I don't care about who labels a T-shirt and say this is for girls. This is no.
If that's the
vibe I want to go with.
underwear macra. Because the also when I saw it, what came in mind first was but this man tire because a matter and normally won't say a trouble.
Yeah, normally, but
I mean who be matter by you yes, this is it. I'm a fan too so. Oh, okay.
Yes, one is okay. But that's not me. That's the male model wearing it. That's not me.
Hey,
yeah, but it's to start a conversation.
Okay,
right?
with the jeans.
With the what flare pants jeans. No, yes, it's tunabuno.
So shout out to James Kukuman, brother. He did this shot and.
I think it was different. It was different. I went in there and all eyes were on me. That's what fashion does. That's what fashion is supposed to do. I don't want to blend in, right? Because I wanted people to talk.
Okay.
I want them to talk about me. I want them to talk.
You want people to talk
Of course. I'm in a business where numbers matter. Okay. And if they're not talking about you, then what are you doing in the business?
When they talk about you, do you get... What do you get from money?
No, you get the numbers, you get the followers, and the followers turns into views. The views turns into money.
All right.
So it trickles
we've
down.
Spoken about what you wore yesterday. What went into picking what you wore today?
Because I wanted to do the contract. It's in drop me a very controversy. And then I wanted to do I wanted to bring back into the because you can handle it. Me back to I want to me handle it. Okay. But I'm going to be seeing you very soon at a few events.
Yeah.
Fire with Chris. Yes.
Okay, now you only don't wear female clothes. You add makeup.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere I see you wear makeup.
Oh boy, because I have a gray skin, so you think sometimes I wear makeup.
But today you are wearing makeup.
Today I put a little powder on because I knew that I was going to be on camera. And it's very disrespectful to come sit here looking raggedy for your viewers. Your viewers want quality content. Okay. And this is part of the quality content that I'm giving you. Into a bad time, I'm not crusty, now viewers say, you're fine. I'm on camera, I'm on video, this is a brand, and I want to look good for the brand.
So it's not about men and your makeup. So
do people even know the history of makeup?
No, tell us.
The history of makeup started with men. Men, like in the Egyptian days, the men were actually the ones wearing the makeup.
For what?
To show their wealth. They put on makeup to show, say, okay, they look good.
From which source?
From which source? They can Google it. Google the history of makeup and learn your history before you come for me about wearing makeup. What I say. And makeup, there's a lot of men that wear makeup. A lot in the entertainment industry. A lot of them. If you see them on TV, they're probably wearing some blush here, some, mascara here, some lip gloss here, and all of that. It's all part of self-care. You want to look good. And if you look good, you feel good. It's very, very simple. Once again, it's genderless for me. I don't care.
Okay. So you only put on makeup when you know, okay, I'm going to be on camera.
I'm going places. Yes, I'm going places. People are going to see me. They want me to look good. I want to look good. I want to feel good. So I do it. Who cares? There are so many makeup brands for men. There are makeup brands for women and all of those crazy. Who do you think design these makeups? A lot of them are men that design it, they are in their lab putting things together and creating all of these things.
So also for man share makeup near that's okay, you've made it clear it even started for men.
Yes.
So what do you have to say about that?
I don't care about what these pastors are saying.
Are you a Christian?
I am religious. I'm a very spiritual person, but I don't do the church anymore.
Why?
The church, I've said this before in an interview, the church has brought me a lot of trauma. Like, most of the hate that I get are from the church. So
why?
I don't know. You should ask them.
How does it start?
Because they are stuck on a Bible, on some words in the book.
Do you believe in the Bible?
No.
You don't believe in the Bible?
No, because...
You used to?
Yes. Okay. Because I was brought up like that. Okay. I didn't have a choice growing up. I had to go to the Sunday school. I had to believe in the Bible. But growing up, doing my own studying, reading, the Bible has been translated into so many times. People have added their own to it. They've removed their own to it and all of that. So for me, I pray to my God.
You said people have added their own?
Yes, they've added their own versions. They've taken
Is it because of the translations?
The translations.
So how do you identify the real one? If according to you, if you say it has been, I know there are different.
That's why I can't. And so because I
so
can't,
that's why you've decided not
because
to.
I can't, I'm not bothered by it. I think we are brought to this on this earth. This is what I think. This is what I think. I think that we are all brought to on this earth to serve ourselves.
Okay.
Right? What does that mean? It means, oh, you're a teacher, teach me something. I'm a doctor, I will heal you. You're a farmer, give me food. We are here to serve ourselves. Right?
So you don't believe in...
So it's all about leading with good heart, being positive, treating each other with respect.
Okay.
I don't need a pastor to be yelling and telling me all of these things. I know.
So anything a pastor says about fashion, condemning it is bullshit to you.
Let them talk about how they are sleeping with the ushers. Let them talk about how they are sleeping with the choristers and the bellboys in the church. Let's have those conversations. They won't, because that's what they do. It's easy for them to stand on the pulpit and condemn the sins that maybe they are not doing. Right? It's easy for them to do that. But let's have the real conversations about how they are touching the little girls in the church. And we know them.
Do you believe in heaven?
If I believe in heaven, I think heaven is do I believe in heaven? I feel like the heaven is how you make it. You can believe in hell right now and heaven right now, depending on your situation. Even with a posh, big house, that's their heaven. What they say, even so bread, so that's their hell.
You don't believe in after death there was a judgment.
After death, we don't know. Nobody knows after death. Nobody. When I get to that bridge, I'll cross it.
But that's what they preach.
Who preach?
From the Bible.
What Bible? Once again, you are going back to something that I really don't. I don't. Yeah.
And that's why you don't believe in heaven. So your heaven is... My
heaven is how I make it.
How you do your makeup, how you criticize
how I live my life. I'm good, I'm healthy. That's my heaven. God bless all of them. Like, they are suffering. Okay. I think that's hell.
And your hell is... Okay.
What I say, like, they're not eating, they're suffering. I mean, like, come on. That's my definition of hell.
So you don't believe in Jesus, right?
I think there's a God. I believe there's a God.
Okay.
Right? But everybody has their own definition of who their God is. I don't know about your God, but my God is very loving. It's very forgiving. My love doesn't discriminate whether you are black. What I say, that's my God. My God, like, for me, I don't think my God is that harsh. I think my God is very loving and all of them. So everybody has their definition of who their God is. So I believe in God. I believe there's a creator. There's a God.
So you decided to dodge my question. So do you believe in Jesus?
I believe in a God. I believe there's a God.
Believe in Jesus.
Whether or not his name is Jesus, Muhammad.
No, nobody. The Christians don't believe that God's name is Jesus. They believe they pray through Jesus.
Yes. And God. Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit are all one.
Okay.
Yes. So I believe in God.
So you believe in God?
Yes.
So
you are asking me if I believe in the Holy Trinity, which is God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I believe in God. I believe there is one.
So whom do you pray through?
Yes. My prayer is different from yours. I don't do the Heli Baba, Heli Baba, Heli Baba. My prayer is mostly saying to myself, God, I want to achieve this year. I want to save up to $20,000 this year. Help me, God.
So you pray.
So once I do that, I've put that in the universe.
Okay.
Right.
So you believe in the universe.
I believe in the universe. I believe in energies. I believe in whatever you put out into the world comes back to you. Okay. Like that's spirituality. So it means I'm not too deep into it, but.
It means you pray to God direct.
I pray to God, I pray to the universe. I say it out of my mouth and it's there, but it doesn't stop there. Now I have to work towards it.
Okay.
I'm now waiting for a miracle. Oh. I've said it to the world, I've let it out, now I work towards it.
Do you believe there is this universe will come to an end and another one will start?
When is that happening? Because they've been preaching about that since 1666, so and still,
they say the second coming. It means
so
the
when
first one
is that
happened.
coming? When?
So the first one happened.
When is the second coming?
I'm asking. I said, do you believe in it?
But where is it? When it comes?
I don't know if I know. I would have told you, but I don't know.
You don't know.
I asked you when. Yes. I said, do you believe in it?
Not necessarily.
So
I'm not waiting for the second coming.
There's no second coming of
second coming. Dabeng. And big shout out to everybody that believes in all of that. Listen, believe in what you want to believe. In this world, it's crazy. You have to believe in something. It's a shout out to everybody who believe in that are good for you. My problem is when people try to force their belief on me. do this because the Bible says, do this because the Bible... girl, you don't even do what the Bible says. Why are you telling me to do something about what the Bible says? What did I say? Don't force it on me. Okay. If you believe it, God bless you.
All right, so a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions for Charles Tamaklu.
Charlie Dior. Charles Tamaklu might be trauma because
Charles Tamaklu.
Charlie Dior.
Charles Tamaklu. So before I continue, we'll go techie on 8th to 14th September. And join us. The fee is just $2,700. Odibagana City, just about 30,000 and some coins. I mean, it caters for your flight in and out, what you eat within the 1 week, visa, everything is being taken care of, hotel accommodation, everything, and then beautiful places in Turkey. Let's go and then have fun and come back and come and tell Charlie Dior that Charlie, this is what happened. I mean, if you want to look good, just go to Good online shop. She got the best of designer wears for you. I mean, wear them so that Charlie Dior will not criticize you. I mean, go to Always Posh and get your manicure, pedicure done, hairstyle from men to women, both, and then make sure you are glowing. They do waxing, everything, skin. I mean, just go to Always Posh. And then if you want to, I mean, if you want your health to be positive, then just go to Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic because they got the best of medicines for you. I mean, no side effects. They are doing free fertility scanning and then free prostate scanning as well. And then any other scans that deserves you, they give you, and then they give you the medicine that deserves you. Now, if you want to rent a car, just go to Delta Rental. They are there for you. The best, I mean, it's weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. I know you'll be going to wedding, engagement parties, and all that. Feel like a boss when going. I mean, don't go and stress yourself, you know. I know Charlie is looking at me because where he comes from, I mean, if you have a car, you can even pack it and you're still a boss.
Everybody knows Acrobato. And if you know Acrobato, it means you know Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. As an international journalist and actor, my health is my priority. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic is my pillar in terms of my health. Let's hear what others are saying about Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Sister, please, let him talk to you. Who will be careful Endpoint one?
Chesenami and Kasami Pro, let's say problems room. Intina ma wo ho idea ma me papa chese na nyana sam ketua na mkwan point no mo hwe me modem no mo hwe bibia na so mo meduro me fae no ene ma won kra mienu foforo kwa na mkwan mu a eba ti ene je dia ba fie pa.
You heard everything yourself.
Me ma me no adwodwo eda ho a wontumi nante ene ne ko Endpoint o mama nura ene ne ho eden a watimi asori anante.
That's Endpoint for you. Of Acrobato. Hello. Hey, ohwehwe what chair. Okay. A free bra wo di Endpoint wa dance. Ah me ko ye no. Me just say my name Koye and person my name and imagine Sabema. Now, me be for there. The one in you heard everything. I have secret. Endpoint is my secret. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. I'm free.
I mean, tell us about you've stayed in Ghana for a while. You grew up in Ghana.
I was born and raised Cold Watched in Ghana.
You like watching?
I love everything. I love local food.
Local food.
I love the
What's your favorite local food?
KK. It has to be soft. It has, you know, fresh fish. I love fish, shito, green pepper, all of it.
Yesterday, I realized I was watching your snap and you went to some gobe.
Was it yesterday?
Was it gobe? Or 3
No, it was Ekwek Bemi.
Ekwek Bemi.
Yes.
Like,
and you said you haven't had one in a long time.
I love it, but yes. I don't know where they sell.
Yes,
where do you Osu?
It was Jolu. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere over there.
How did you?
I just walk. Walk
around.
Walk around looking for good street food to buy. One of the reasons why I travel is for food.
For food.
I love to travel. I travel all around. Yes. Oh. And one of the main reasons why I travel is it's for the culture, to experience the culture, and food is part of culture. And tonight I go to eat. Taste different foods all around the world.
Do you cook?
I am a great cook.
Yes. What's your favorite?
Well, if you come to New York City and you ask everybody about Charlie Dior, I'm known for my jollof rice.
Why, you sell jollof in?
No, I cook and I invite people to eat and stuff like that. And they I'm known for my.
And you never invite
Charlie Dior jollof.
I can't chop jollof. As if you come Ghana.
Oh, Ghana, I don't cook. I'm on vacation. I'm not going to the kitchen.
Then when you come, you spend pounds.
Yes, I spend more money. And I think a lot of people can attest to this. When we all come to Ghana, we spend more money in Ghana than abroad. We spend a lot of money. Ghana is hard. I don't know how you guys.
Ghana is hard, eh?
It's very hard. 200 Ghana meet you, my brother. What's this? Oh my God, I hate it. I hate it.
But when you are there, you make more money, but you don't spend too much.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, because things are convenient.
Okay.
Like things are more convenient for you to go around. Food is not crazy expensive. Transportation, there are trains, there are buses. But I have to say, and I feel like I have to take an Uber because short no, as obe jinabe 100 times. But over there, you take the train. Because I live in Jersey, but I work in New York City.
Like you pick trotro.
It's not convenient.
It's not convenient.
Yeah, because I'm very local. I love the local stuff. Because when I'm there, when I'm in US, I do bougie stuff. It's me bagana. Like it's time for me to hang with the locals.
What do you do in US?
I work for a communication firm. That's
really?
my 9 to 5. Yeah.
We didn't know this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like putting that out there. It's not, you know. It's
What's the name of the communication?
Hey, my company didn't call Nebi, but it's a great firm.
Is it not a free advert for them?
No, it's not.
They don't need it.
No, they don't need it. Wait, no.
Okay.
It's a great company. I love working there. The people are amazing. I work from home.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I do it at home. Once a week, I go into the office, but I work from home. It's
Okay.
it's me. So I do it. My vacation and I'll be working from home in Ghana.
Oh,
and yes.
So when you come here, you work?
Yeah, I work. So it's not all
Not that
vacation.
you're on break at all.
No, I take breaks, but then sometimes I'm working.
Okay.
I'm
Now, like I said, you've tested the life here and the life there. People are struggling. When you go to America, you are in America.
Yes.
People, when you go to American embassy right now, you see a lot of people there struggling to get visa to travel to America.
And as they should.
Ends meet. Now,
Yes.
will you advise people, especially the young ones, to leave whatever they are doing? Some want to sell whatever they have and just go and they think as soon as you get to America, it is done.
Yeah.
What message do you have for them?
Not leave whatever they're doing. I feel like if you're living comfortably, Ghana is a great place to live. So I've seen some houses, I've seen some cars. If you're living comfortably, because there's a lot of things, like a lot of freedom that we take for granted. What do I say? Like, for example, you can really park your car even in front of your house.
Why?
Because government states normal time. You can only park from Monday to Tuesday from this time to this time. Because on Bepra. And I said they're about to do something. What can I feel anymore? You can't.
Let's assume it's my own house.
Yes.
I have bought in
Yes.
the US.
So now you want to park your car on the street in front of your house. You can't. They're telling you, you got to move your car. Ebana is they are towing your car away.
For real?
For real. Now you have to call 311. Find out where your car is in America.
But you get
it. Every time the car is there, they are charging you. They are charging you.
It's with them.
It's with them. So you have to go and pick it up from them.
No. I mean, anytime the car is with them, they are charging you.
They are charging you. So one before Monday, they've charged you. One before Tuesday, they've charged you.
So 1 week, they charge you.
So it's like the luxury. I have said you can park your car anywhere.
Okay.
Right. So some of the luxury. I used to live in.
When they have a garage.
Some of the apartment buildings don't have. So you have
your garage,
you can park. Yes.
Okay.
You can. For example, I used to live in an apartment. The place was called Co-op City. There was there was signs there that you can't stand from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. You can't stand there.
You can't stand.
It's even they say
like Sammy,
yes.
I can't stand there.
No, the sign is there because
I have said they said don't urinate here.
No,
I don't cry a man for it.
My who sign here almost like don't because it's like a complex, right? About 10 p.m. So it's either so it's either you are in
or out
or you are gone. Don't. So people tell me afraid. Police say, I think there's some suspicious activity happening here. You just chilling. You just farmer, and I say maybe we'll train a girl, right? No matter. Good evening, sir. Is everything okay? What's going on? What I say? We just got a call. Is everything okay? All right, you gotta move. You gotta move. What kind of life is that? I was so called them. So it's either you are so because they feel like okay, then I'm but in Ghana, I can walk the street of Oxford, Osu, that mean 3, there's that freedom. Okay. So like I cherish that freedom, but like whenever I'm in Ghana, interesting, I mean my dad would be here walking around a breeze in boy. I was like, oh my god.
I don't want breeze in you.
Breeze, I'm just saying. It's like I'm home. I'm home. Like it's just different. And those little things, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna really miss it. So yes, do your research. I think that it's paramount for everybody to travel. I'm very big advocate. Travel, go see the world. Open-minded, learn. It's if you have the means, go. And
then it means over the work you are doing, you get a lot of money because I said to coin in and out. And no, maybe sir, Obi can say tickets from America.
It's expensive.
It's
really
very
expensive.
Especially yes, December they bobu. December what me thought ticket versus 60,000 in and out. 70,000.
70,000.
Around Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because December.
The tickets right now for December
$5,000.
It's going into 5,000. It's going to 3,000.
I was speaking to somebody.
It's in a bar. Me pamocho mamu bisa yese ye di bibi bremwana.
Na mamu ma ko tino hona iya wo fa bibi.
It's unfair.
But this is in our fashion.
But say December.
December
I'm
bibi.
But what I'm saying is it's unfair to be asking people sell more for people because coming to Ghana is very stressful. Ebusian for friends, you have to buy
everybody.
It's very, very stressful. But it's not easy. Coming to Ghana really stresses me. Because other countries I'm not.
Because you don't know anybody there.
I don't know anybody.
You're just going to chill, have fun. I'm just
yes. But it's a lot. And then the family also wants you to come and visit them. Okay. My through plane, millions of miles. My be doing me sound some bra. But
what don't you like about Ghana?
What don't I like about Ghana? The group thinking is a lot. The group
what is group thinking?
Me find say in your way, in go be brain pay. But wo pay. But because in go be brain pay no. Now won't pay. Because you understand like what I'm saying? Pressure. Like peer pressure they're not open-minded. Some of them are stuck on it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. That's what I don't like about Ghana. Oh, let me tell you one thing I don't also like about Ghana. They stare a lot. Hey! Push out you.
Ghana for like they watch you.
Listen, I understand what I bring to the table.
So if you understand why
you win. Or I would prefer you say something. To check a cry.
Say it's nice or it's not nice.
Well, okay, it's not nice, but now I'm coming for you. But you.
Why if it's not nice for
because
me?
You can get shot. Just by staring at somebody.
Huh?
Yes.
You can get shot.
Yes,
by staring at somebody in US.
In certain neighborhoods. And people that know, they know. You can, because I'm say, what the fuck are you looking at, nigga? What else? Because Shano, Ofi said, you know what I mean? Ofi said like, yo, what's up?
It means Jane
Bibi what back? Like, what's up? So we don't really stare. If I'm staring at you, it's because maybe I like your shoes. Oh, cool shoes. Then keep it moving. But Ghana for best show. Hey, now where do I buy now, Bema? And then they say it in rude. They say it enough for you to hear.
Yeah. So,
hey.
So you reply them something?
No, I'm used to it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, welcome to Ghana. Hey, I'm to be shot you. Hey. Hey, okay. And now, then you hear it. They almost stare it all.
So when comments like that come, we are going there. Yeah. When comments like that come, where your bar and now payment, does it get to you?
Honestly, should I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I take it as a compliment. Because, yes, because in a way, you are telling me, say, I look very interesting.
Okay.
Now, you can't tell, because maybe I'm so pretty to you, I'm so beautiful to you, now you're confused. What I say, it's all about how you receive certain things. O cameraman almost say, but it's like, hey, no way. That means I've struck a nerve. I take it as a compliment. What did I say?
But first, no bufu.
First, like miyakolano.
Yeah. Growing up,
not say still omuka. Growing up, I've always been on a soft side.
Okay.
What I say, minimum ding to say I'm very soft until I get it.
Okay.
So when people look, I'm like, oh wow, wow, okay. Wait, now worry about. They don't know. They are very uneasy, and I love it. It means okay, my striking nerve beat. So, I take it as a compliment.
So now we are in a country where when people behave or look like the way you look, they perceive them as let me say LGBTQ.
Yes.
Which I know so many people that they are not, because growing up, that's how they grew up. Yes. That's how they were born.
Yes.
When people approach you, like, hey, or your banner, hey, where they any then nobody associates, then it means they are going there.
They are going there.
How do you feel?
Once again, I've Martini nada. You know what I grew up in Fadama. You're a Fadama boy.
Okay.
Matida. So now that I've traveled and I've known who I am, I know who I am now. Into Diaube Kano doesn't define me.
Who are you now?
Oh my gosh, I am an energetic, fun, confident person. Before you can break me, no, not a check.
Okay.
What I say, that's who I am.
Okay.
I shine bright when I enter into the room.
Okay.
What I say, I know what I bring. I know, say, when I walk into the room, I have that energy of femininity and masculinity. You know.
Okay.
What I say, it's just that my feminine energy is a little bit more than my masculine energy.
Okay. So you know.
I know. What am I supposed to do about it? Sammy, what am I supposed to be?
No.
No. What I will do is I will love myself. And I will urge everybody watching to love who they are as well. So almost masculine energy is more than feminine. Growing up, you girl be your friend Banku daddy. Shout out to you. What should she do? Uncle Kuno, no, she will love herself. What I say, we say no. You have a little soft side about you. Yes, when you're alpha male, when I see you, I don't see alpha male. What's your body condom? I get tight now. It's okay. Love who you are. Embrace it. Embrace that femininity. Obia will be.
Me.
Yes, you do. You do. But people like you make great partners. Who make it great husbands because you get it. You get it. You get you will get how your wife will feel. How do I? Because you have. I've known you for a while. I know you are very.
Maybe I don't see it that way.
Yes, so I'm telling you. Like the way you treat your coworkers, the way I've seen you in your environment.
Okay.
What I say, we all do. We all have everybody in this room, everybody watching.
Okay, so you're talking about my behavior.
Yes,
okay,
I'm talking about everybody.
Okay.
We all have feminine energy and masculine energy.
Okay.
What I say.
Okay.
There are some characteristics about masculine energy. They are more protective.
Yeah.
Right? Characteristics about feminine energy. They are very emotional. Into your bear man, now you're emotional. Now, also you're very you have those are the energies.
Okay.
What I say, but it's all about balance. Into your bear man, bibi kakana we soon. That's not like bibi kakana your emotion. That's not healthy. So once you have that balance, because life is all about balance. I'm very protective of my friends. You'll be not like madam for BB. I'm coming for you. I'm very protective like that.
Okay.
But I'm also have that in me to empathize with my friends.
Okay.
Into Okasa, métier, I'm a good listener and all of that. It's all energy.
All right.
It's all about balance.
Now, we are speaking about people seeing you and wondering, is it a male or female?
Yes.
Now, do female approach you like, wow, you look good?
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Like, can we?
Like they love me. They like
you.
Yes.
Like they want to date you.
Yes.
Female do.
Everybody approach me.
Do male to do?
Everybody approach me. Yes. And it's all for me. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Which one is my word?
Which one is your taste? Male.
That's
or
a
female?
good one. A good way to ask me. But which one? Let me tell you something.
Okay. Tell me.
Whatever that is my taste is my business.
I know.
Yes.
But do you know why I asked?
Let me say something.
Okay.
If you are a man and you are asking me, Charlie, what is your taste?
Okay.
It's two things that you're asking me.
Okay.
It's either you're interested in me or you're just being nosy.
So which one do you ignore? Do you ignore the female or the male normally?
That's what I can say.
Me.
If you are male
okay.
or a female and you ask me what I like sexually, it means that you are interested in me.
Okay.
Or you're trying to be nosy. Which one is it? Are you interested in me?
But it depends on...
Are you interested in me?
Oh, come on for there. I can say, come on for there.
No.
It's the same common for them. But one can be like,
okay. What do I like sexually?
Why?
No, but why? Why then I
maybe
you are interested in me.
Maybe I'm interested.
So I'm asking, are you interested in me?
So you ask the person
back.
Are
you interested? No, because what? Because I don't go around.
Of course, but
hold on. I don't go around asking people.
Okay.
Do you like women or do you like men? Unless I'm trying to do something.
So if you realize that the person is interested in you, will you ask the person back? You asking me? Are you interested in me?
Are you? Why
so you ask the person?
Why are you asking me what I like sexually? Are you interested in me?
Then if it's a male, normally the male, do they say yes or no?
If they are interested in me, they'll say yes. If they're not interested in me, they're like, oh no, I'm just asking because of. But it's none of your business.
Okay.
What I like.
Okay.
What I see.
Okay. So normally the male and female, which one do they say yes? And when they say yes, what do you say back?
Ask your question straight. First, now will be something. Ask it straight. If I'm interested in whoever is asking me what I like, I'll let them know.
So which one normally do you reject?
It's none of your business.
It's none of our business. When you see two females.
Hey, can I just say something to all the media houses there? You shouldn't be even asking people whether they are gay or not.
No, I'm not asking you whether
but you are.
I'm not.
But you are. You asking me what I like sexually. It's not. Let me tell you. You are playing a danger. You are playing a danger. Nobody's even going to tell you. So don't even ask. Nobody is going to tell you whether they.
What do you make of gays?
I love gays. I love everybody.
You love gays?
I love everybody, including gay people.
Okay.
I love everybody. We should love everybody. We should love and respect everybody. Why should I hate gays?
Okay.
Do you love gays?
Do I love? I don't have gay friends. So
that you know.
That I know.
Yes.
Yes. So I don't know whether this person. Maybe I speak to.
Yes. But you don't have to have gay friends to love gay people.
I mean, I love everybody in Gabriel, so I mean...
Exactly, so there you go.
So in that case, no, we are in a conversation where, I mean, bill,
yes.
What do you make of it?
Fuck that bill.
What do you mean by fuck that bill?
Because
you're a Ghanaian.
Yes, I'm a Ghanaian because the bill is going to affect everybody, not just the people in the LG. For example, in the bill, I've read part of it, not all of it, but in the bill, it urges people to report if they have someone who is gay in their neighborhood, in their families or whatever. It urges people to report them.
Okay.
So can you imagine, Sammy, ben maybe I srow. Now I'm afraid police. Hey, ben maybe I submit them on yasem kito.
Okay.
Probably your friend. Now police are back. And then you guys are just having a conversation. So anybody can be policing anybody. Do we want to live in a community where people are just policing your movement and everything?
Okay.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Now, the Constitution and the bill also speaks about unnatural carnal knowledge.
Yeah.
If you practice unnatural carnal knowledge, it's a crime.
Yes.
Let's look at the definition of unnatural carnal knowledge. Unnatural carnal knowledge, almost say anything that doesn't involve the penis entering into the vagina is an unnatural carnal knowledge. What does that mean? Sammy, make sure we're petre.
Who told you that?
I'm just saying. So if you do
the head,
yes,
a female giving
you.
Does male and male, do they give head?
Do they?
I don't know.
Okay, if a female gives you head, that's unnatural carnal, according to the book, according to the bill, according to the Constitution.
It's a crime.
It's a crime. What I say, because it's involving the penis not going into the vagina.
Okay.
It's going into something else. What I say, people love to do it in between their boobs. Is that also unnatural carnal knowledge? And how are you going to police that? Do you give your husband head? What kind of is that? For me, this is what I want for the world and for Ghana. This is what I want. I want to live in a world where we are free to do whatever we want. As long as, Sammy, it doesn't cause harm to you or to somebody else.
But some people said entering the anus.
That's a lie.
It's a lie.
It hurts
and it's...
How did they know it hurts? Have they done it?
Those who do it says it's hurt, and they see
penis into vagina also hurts.
Who are gays wearing pampers, and
that's not okay.
So
this is what
why do you wear pampers?
This is not
because maybe your anus is leaking.
Hold on, but this is what the ignorance comes in.
Okay,
everything should be done safely. What I say?
There are safe ways to have sex.
Of course, there are safe ways to have sex in general. Only or back or that as a man. Now you can hurt yourself.
Yes, you should let her be wet.
It's not even about the wetness, because there are some women that don't get wet. So that's why there's lubes and all of that.
Okay.
Mimi can say, do it safely. We've seen also cases where, when I was in school, shout out to that was girl be or yeah the obey or buy not bandage for the 9 and 190 some way. But or the bandage ni born 9 because none vagina nakasa na she didn't do it safely. What I'm saying is there's safe way to have sex, whether it's gay sex, straight sex, whatever sex. Do it safely. Why you safely?
But how do we do it safely?
There are, you can Google it. The informations are online.
What you saw online, what did you see?
Informations are online.
Oh, I mean,
go online.
Yeah, go online. Yeah, it's long time, but you're using it against me.
Yes,
but how?
Go online.
The
thing is, there's no excuse because there are resources everywhere. And one of the reasons why the community was trying to build like safe spaces is to teach and educate people how to do these things safely. People are going to have sex regardless. And people have been having sex back door, front door for years. So, and yet, whether the bill is passed or the bill is not passed, people are still going to do it. Hear me. People are still going to do it. People are still going to have abortions. Women have been stucking things under their self to get rid of what's inside them for years and centuries. What we are saying is, let's come together and teach these people how to do it safely. That's how you empower the youth.
Does it mean there are lubricants for gays?
There are lubricants for everything.
It's
not specifically for it's lubricants
for the anal.
For everything.
For everything.
For everything.
Everything.
I just answered your question.
So there are lubricants for the anal.
For it's the same, I guess. There's different types of it. And you know whichever
for the anal one.
For everything. That includes that too.
Why you don't want to mention it? You can't mention it. Today you can't mention the anal.
I can, but it's unnecessary. It's vulgar. It's unnecessary.
No, I want them to understand that.
There's lubricants for all kinds of sex.
Oh.
It's it's in the market. You can find it.
Okay. But do you know the Bible speaks against it?
You're telling me about something I don't care about. I don't care
especially in Leviticus.
Okay, so when you read that Leviticus, okay, so great.
It says, wait a minute, now you can go to your Bible. I have a Bible here.
Bring my Bible. Read what you have.
bring my Bible. Yeah, bring my Bible. Leviticus. Leviticus. Let me read from my Bible now.
Okay, go ahead.
Leviticus square one emphasize. First 3 chapters. No, sorry, now we can just say first 3 chapters. Leviticus.
Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth.
Hey, now Bible no nim na. And still won't believe in the Bible, no. Yeah, I am quite sorry. Okay. Paul. Hey, and Leviticus 20.
Hey, Sam, I didn't know I came here.
2013. 2013.
What does it say?
2013. So the Bible says, if a man also lie with mankind as he lie with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. That is what the Bible
So what is the
says.
context?
So it means if 2 men or 2 women go in bed, they chop them about here.
Did they say that it says lie? What did he say?
No, okay. Maybe you don't. Maybe this version. Okay. So wait a minute. So Leviticus, another version says the NLT version. If a man practices homosexuality, having sex with another man as with a woman, both men have committed a detestable act. They must both be put to death, for they are guilty of a capital offense. Okay. So now they mention the sex here for you. Yes. You want to read something?
Yes. So I also have
this same Bible.
So this same Bible.
So
this same Bible, Leviticus chapter 19 verses 27. You shall not shave around the size of your beard. You shall not shave around the size of your head, nor shall you disfigure the edges of your beard, oh, by the way, you take kama, it's a sin.
Ah.
Yes. So point number one, you are reading something to me that is not mandatory. I don't have to follow the Bible. Nobody in this room have to follow the Bible. Yes, the Bible is not mandatory. To live in Ghana, I don't have to follow the Bible. To live in Ghana, what I have to follow is the Constitution. And make sure I don't break the law.
It's because you don't believe in the Bible.
No, but
me that I believe in the Bible.
Good for you. So don't read the Bible to me because I don't believe in it. You believe in the Bible, so you don't do what the Bible is saying. But you the Bible can. You are wearing
Omarishan spices.
But it's a sin.
It's a sin. Everyone in the Bible can say.
It's there. It's there.
As a red
shrimps. You can eat shrimps. You cannot. I know. You cannot. After you better take your time. Okay. But they can search it up.
Please
you cannot wear two different fabrics together. Wash a cotton and jeans. It's two different fabrics. It's there. So basically, what I'm telling you is these are things that have been written years and years and decades ago that has been the word homosexuality was not the word homosexuality was not
and the Bible mentioned it.
It wasn't even added into the Bible until years ago. Until when? Until you can search it up. I'm serious.
But that is it. So you mean
it wasn't added?
So how can we see it?
Exactly.
This one is from the Bible.
I know, but through translation, people added that word homosexuality into it.
But the Bible, this same Bible said Sodom and Gomorrah.
But Sodom and Gomorrah was not burnt because of homosexuality.
They read the Bible well.
No, you need to read your Bible and do your research. Listen, there were lists of sins that caused God to, destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Gossip was one of them. Greed was one of them.
Homosexuality was one of them.
So why are we not talking about the greed and the gossip? Because you gossip as well.
There are levels of sin.
Oh, so now there are levels of sin.
Of course. There are levels of sin.
So there's VIP in hell. So there's VIP in hell.
You can't compare somebody gossiping about somebody or somebody has stole a pen that you say is equal to homosexuality.
But according to the Bible, it's all a sin. It's all a sin. And unless you are telling me there's VIP section in hell. Momo VIP section na mo papi bottles na dear can you hell. You pits nimu. You na you hell nibi. According to the Bible.
So you are ready for hell. So crowd say hell.
Hell. Exactly. There are listen, to live in a country where people are still dying from malaria is hell. It can be hell. It's hell for people. You at this point in time, you are still dying from certain diseases. Come on.
Nobody dies in New York, America because of malaria.
Barely. I mean, TB since I've not said, oh, you say malaria, well, America. I mean, TB. So that's what I'm saying. Let's focus on building the country and making sure that there are things like this are not happening.
But I hear homosexuality also promotes AIDS.
That's a lie. It's not true. These are all things that people use as fear mongering to just say it out loud. It's not true. It's simply not true.
I'm here to get access to the now.
It's not true. Straight people have AIDS as well.
Oh,
so how do you explain?
It's faster. It's quicker.
It's not true.
Like quicker oats.
It's not. Where is that research? Once again, where is that research?
Scientific research.
Name the source. Name the source.
Get that to you.
It's not. It's simply not true. There have been years and years of research to debunk all of these things. Go and research, and unlearn all the BS that some of this culture and society have taught us about this kind of lifestyle. It's simply not true. The information is there. It's simply not true.
I see.
Yes.
Yo, we here.
Yes.
So they should continue.
It's not. I'm not promoting. Listen. I'm not what I stand for, because I go to interview, people are always asking me about LGBT. I'm not the spokesperson for LGBT.
Nobody has said that.
No, I'm not, because I'm not the spokesperson for LGBT. What I speak for is everybody. It's for you too. It's for people not to be harassing you because what's your skinny jeans. Because people might think you are gay because you're skinny jeans pumping. Which is skinny jeans penny gay. Okay. Because the chiwa hayemu ukasa some way.
All right.
So it's for, I'm advocating for everybody to just enjoy life and to live their authentic life without anybody giving you some kind of
pressure,
BS about it.
All right. So we here. So make it continue. Now, Fire Stick on Twitter.
I do. I think I've met him. I've met him before in person.
He sells sneakers.
Yes.
And then he normally chastises, like how you criticize people that they wear. This is not appropriate for this function and all that. Sometimes he criticized some celebs.
Yes.
That
I've seen a few. Yes.
And then he had a banter on Twitter. With,
I saw.
With, and then Jimmy all came inside.
Yes.
And then he's also people are saying, or he says, normally strongman wears banku sneakers and things. Have you checked strongman's dressing?
Yes.
What do you see?
So the difference between what I do and what Fire Stick does is I don't really check for authenticity. Like I don't check.
Say papa now.
Say papa. For me and family home because you can wear papa and still look banku.
Ugly. Okay. Oh, okay.
You can wear grey piece Fendi and still look like a trash bag. That's not me. That's not style to me. Style is the way you make it work. So ube fa banku numpo. Now we're dressing it nice. That's what I care about. And so no field.
How you combine it?
Was it how you combine and how you make it work? Because the hunko be almost share legit, but airtime. It's how you make it work.
Okay.
What did I say? That's where my kind of focus is. Or no need any or check it say papa and your papa. I mean that's not where my focus is. No.
All right. Let's talk about Ghana music, Nigeria, outside music. More.
Yes.
When you are in New York, right? Do you hear Ghanaian music?
I don't Ghana music unless I go to like Ghanaian events.
Unless you go to Ghanaian
events.
So on the radio?
On the radio, no. They still play back. They still rotate the same 5 songs.
What is
like
5
most
songs?
of the radio stations still rotate the same fire born them. It's like
so Nigerian songs.
More of Nigerian songs. If we're gonna be
on radio.
Honest. On radio. More of Nigerian songs.
So you've never when was the last time you heard when did you come to Ghana?
I came 2 weeks ago.
So before you came, you didn't hear any Ghanaian song?
No. On the radio?
On the radio.
In Yumbeng. Show me a jigger, let me see.
Even that one, even King Promise, Terminator.
Terminator, no.
It's everywhere now. In Africa, it's #1, topping charts on Apple.
No.
Really?
No. Not on my radio.
What do you think is the problem? What can we do?
I think Ghanaians are holding back.
Okay.
Like Nigerians are flying. We have the wings, but we are holding back. And I don't know why we are holding back. I don't know why. I don't know if still you throw the crofobeka. Into no music video no kana me ye no cry no. Going back to Tara Meshano. No. Nigerians are going for it.
Yeah.
Nigerians are going for it. What I see like collaborating with other artists, I'm Nigerian for like trying new style here, trying new beats here. I say yes, Ruby.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
All right, we're wrapping up. Before we go, I'm also telling you again that we're going to Turkey. So I mean, join us. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's just 2,700.
No problem.
Dollars.
No problem.
And I know you there cash there.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah, so it's just $2,000. Join us. The details, check the number on the screens and then call and let's go. Endpoint in particular got you when it comes to your health. Just go there, tell them some cases you should come. They'll take care of you. And then always posh, always got you when it comes to your hair, beauty, skin, if you want to glow, manicure, pedicure. Just go there. Data Renter is taking care of your car. I mean, feel like a boss in there. Try serving. Not video, no picture, not for sending me. Then, Mommy Gold, Mommy Gold online. Ope banku, now ope correct there. So call Mommy Gold now. Now we going. Any last words for your fans?
Last words? This was
you have a fan base.
Yes, this was a fun interview. Thank you for having this conversation.
Mama
No.
Say
no, it's good. It's good. But I hope the viewers will enjoy and sit and have a drink and enjoy the interview. Me can be man can like don't take it too hard. It's it's entertainment purposes now. Follow me on all my social media platforms, Charlie_Dior. I'm bringing you new episodes of the fashion review show because my vacation, there's a lot of nonsense going on. Into me be a recap of everything that
I don't know what Ghana on
I'm vacation, I can't be bothered. I'll be coming. Amen. But fashion review show coming up. Follow me on all my social media platforms.
All right, so this is where we wrap up. Shout out to the Q, Maxwell, Ima Baz, Mills, and then is it your manager?
My PA, my personal
PA.
assistant.
What's his
Shout
name?
out to him, Patrick.
Patrick.
Yes.
All right, so shout outs to you as well. My name remains Sammy Kuma. You see me in town. I like to boy SammyKay Media. Go respond. Go online. Yeah.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do. Go online. I be proud blogger. Go online. SammyKaymedia.com. Go online. Go check my stuff